And good morning, it's your friendly neighborhood Tironan, and today we're going to be looking at the F7F Tigercat. We're just grinding this thing out. We've added improved aircraft polish 3, which gives you 25% extra speed in the dive and 5% during a normal run. We've also got engine tuning 3, which gives you 5% boost to the air power and self-sealing fuel tanks. And that was just to give me that I went ahead and stuck on the aircraft. It cuts down the chances of fire by 50%. I'm not going to cry about that too much. We're having to grind these out, so you're going to see some of these aircraft more often than you normally would from me, but we're getting to tiers now where, and I'll give you an example here. As a matter of fact, to get to the flying pancake, I've got to grind out another 55,000, and that's the least of them that I've got to do. So, kind of steep. All right, so we have to throw some of these in here until we can upgrade the rest of our aircraft, so we'll just call this a grinding experience, and we'll take it to battle. I'm hoping this aircraft polish will make a bit of a difference, give it a little more oomph on the dives, and 425 is actually pretty quick, but in Tier 7, there's lots of things out there faster. I notice we have this mining base way the heck down here. And if you guys have watched my other videos, you know how important I think mining bases are. Also notice that I have a bomb, one bomb. Not two, not four, one. But the difference is I've got a 1,600-pound bomb. And it's got a heck of a blast diameter. That makes a difference.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Now, as soon as I get over these mountains, we'll go into a rather steep dive, and there's a reason to my madness, because when it comes to anti-aircraft in a mining base, they don't have much. So I'm going to just let my bomb go here, and I'm going to climb like crazy. You notice that did a heck of a lot of damage. And you notice the anti-aircraft starts up the minute I start climbing. And so we're going to dive very quickly. And you notice and about 55% of the base went up to my side immediately, which is kind of nice. But I'm out of bombs and rockets. So now I'm kind of SOL. And this thing will dive like a homesick demon. So I've got to be cognizant of that and not run into the ground, which I'm notorious for doing, by the way. If I ever had the patience for it, I'd put together a blooper reel and you guys would split a gut. Alrighty. And hopefully I've got some help coming my way. This is kind of strange because I've got a ground attack aircraft that can kind of turn. Well, actually, it's a heavy fighter. pretty darn good one, but I've still got to wait for my ordnance to come back. Now, when you're doing that steep a dive, you can't do that for very long, not in this aircraft. You'll be kissing the ground way too quick. So we'll just beat up on things while we can. And I see a DO-217 up there who's going to spoil my whole day by attacking my aircraft. So we're going to use all this boost I've got here to try to get up to his speed. And you notice I'm climbing almost vertically. Nobody will ever accuse Tigercat of not having enough firepower. At least don't do it with a straight face around me. Okay, we've captured the mining base, which is what I really wanted. And now I can do something that's a little more in my role. And you notice I normally preach against using going after bombers, but this aircraft is really kind of designed for just exactly that role. And you notice I'm the only one doing it. And somebody finally noticed what I was doing and got me. And I didn't have my radar expanded out, so I didn't see him getting up behind me either. I'll thank him for it later. All right. So we get to regen. Hopefully make up for my past mistakes. And I see a bomber. Now let's not do the same mistake we did last time. All right.
No enemy bombers have broken through.
If I don't miss, I guess those bombers are after my hard-earned mining base. I do not remember giving them permission to do that.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
Well, that squall line seemed to come up quick.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Now, the thing about mining bases, again, is all that lovely influence you get. Every 2 minutes. An extra 80 influence every 2 minutes. And boy, does that make a difference. Okay, we're done with everything.
Air supremacy achieved.
And we've got superiority. So that's a lovely thing. All right, we had a very nice turnout with this, and I could tell that the aircraft polish did make quite a bit of difference in the dive and in level speed. Really didn't have to worry too much about it. I wish I could have caught that mosquito. I'd love to have ripped him up one side and down the other, but I couldn't find him again. All right, so we had 10 aircraft destroyed. Ground targets destroyed, did 14,000 points of damage, and came in number 2. Got almost 63,000 silver, which is good because I've got to make that 300,000 I spent on aircraft polish back. 45, so 4,600 experience, and 229 free experience, which is always nice. And there we go. And V Chang did a very nice job in his F4U4. So there you go. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember to like the video if you like the video, and by all means, I need all the subscribers I can get. You have a great day.